Hello guys, I'm back with another episode. Today's episode, I am showing off something really cool. So if you all enjoy, please leave a like and comment. So what I'm going to be doing, have you ever had a day when you were playing Minecraft where all of a sudden your kids are picking on you like, dude, your house sucks, and you think it's awesome? Well, if that happened to you, then I think this is the video for you. I have created and found out, and one of them I created myself, which I'm very happy about, 5 different ways that are cool little easy decorations to make that people can that you can have in your survival world. They all work on vanilla survival, no mods, no nothing. And let's get straight into it. So the first one is a campfire, and I have had a lot of issues with the campfire. One issue is that whenever I tried to make the campfire, it burned out. It didn't work. It only worked for like 2 seconds. But this person had found out a way so it would stay on and not ever burn out. So this is what he got. It looks exactly the same, except it's a bit different how it's made. So in order to make it, you need all these materials right here. I'm going to build it on creative because it's easier. And you need exactly all the materials that I need. You might need a pickaxe or a tool or something. So when you're in your grassland and you pretend I'm in a grassland. So first, in your grassland, you dig out 2 blocks. You dig out 2 blocks and make sure it's 2 deep, like so. And dig out 1 block, so it looks like this. And then on one of the sides of these, put 2 of your cobblestone walls. So that's 2. You know, I'm not gonna fill them out. I'm just gonna build it. And then you hold a bed. It's the randomest thing, but you have to have a bed for it to work. You go to where the fences are, and make sure I'm recording. Yep. So you go to where the fences are, and then you put the bed down, and then right next to the bed you put one of your water buckets, and then on top of the water you put 2 pieces of dirt, and then grab your last 2 cobblestone walls and place them down right here. We're going to break these cobblestone walls really soon. We just have to, our last water bucket goes right here. Well, 3 water buckets actually. You don't have to have 3, but I just think it makes it easier and quicker. And then you put 2 blocks where this water is. Oh. I knew it. You need 4 armor stands as well. I totally forgot about the 4 armor stands. So you put your 4 armor stands like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it should look something like this. And I'm using a texture pack. So if you're not using the faithful texture pack, then it might look a tiny bit different. Items for your information. And then you can break these. And then the hard thing. You see, okay, remember how we placed the water source right under here of water? And the source of the water is actually right here? This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this, we're going to swap to this, and once they jump up, put a water right there when they jump up. And then you should have a 2 water source right there. And then what you're going to have to do is break this and replace it with lava really fast. And it usually burns out, but it's not burning out because there's water. It's in water and lava, and the bed is just to make sure that it's down into the ground. Because if this is a solid block, then it would just be above the water and lava. It just wouldn't work, which is why it's a bed. And then you have to very carefully break these without breaking the armor stands. And then you may have noticed that you can't place dirt or anything right there. So what you have to do is build up 2. It doesn't really matter which side you do it. I'm just going to do it from this side, for example. And then once you build those 2 blocks, you do this, and you can break these. But if you're on survival, you can have a way up. And the slime blocks just makes it easier and faster. And then you build up 3 blocks, break the 2, 1, 2, so now you wasted your 2 pistons. And you only need 1 redstone block because you place it, break it, place it, break it. And then your fire is complete. All you have to do is break these slime blocks, and then the grass, and then the dirt will eventually grow into grass, and then it works. But it does not light up. I figured out an easier way to make it light up. You just grab a carpet, and then glowstone, and you can place break, and then this, and then this, and then it kind of, and then when it's nighttime, it kind of looks like it's lit up, kind of like a fire's lighting it up. But when this is not here, unfortunately, it does not light. It does not light it up. So, but it's still pretty cool, and it's very useful. So that's one of them. So that's one. So for the next one is a grandfather clock, and it's really cool. And I want to, hold on, I'm recording really fast. Not too long. So for the next one is a grandfather clock, and it's really easy. It kind of looks like there's the thing that is like ding, ding, ding in the clock, and it uses a very fair amount of resources. You need all these materials. You do not need the tools. Well, you do, but I'm not going to use the tools since I'm on creative. And you can have 4 of a block. It's optional. Just if you ever want to have one right here, a block right here, it's optional. It's your choice. I don't, just to save resources, then I'm not going to do it. So first you place down 2 blocks, and then item frame, and then your clock. It's really easy. And then door, 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 and then the iron bar. Blocks. You can break this. You don't have to have it there. I just put it there for, and you can have that there, and you can have the block here if you like it. And then it's pretty easy, really fast, and that's how you make it. So the next one is a flower pot. So a big flower pot. So you know the tiny little straightforward flower pots that are super easy to do, where all you have to do is just do this, put a flower inside. You can't put that. Okay, whatever. So I found out a way that, no, I didn't find it out. All of these I did not make up. The one at the end I did, and you'll see why that person's joined to my world in a second. So this one is it's where you can have like an actual flower in a pot, even though it's not a pot, it's a boat. It only uses 3 things. This is optional. I just think it makes it look better. So pretty much you place this, and then put the boat on top, and then it'll kind of sink down, and give it a couple more seconds, and eventually you'll do that. And you don't have to have this pair of grass. It just makes it look a bit more like, it makes it look more like a flower pot, because in the inside it kind of looks like that, which kind of makes it look better. And the reason why I can't do dirt is because the dirt's eventually going to grow to grass. So yep, that's one. It's really cool, and be careful, you can push the boat around and kind of destroy it. And if you get inside of the boat's going to go into the ground, and it's not going to work. And the next one, at number 4, is super easy. It is a chair, and you just you can have however many you want, however long you want. And the signs, a lot of people know it, so that was 5, and then you can just place down your signs, and you have a chair. And these are like shoulder rests. And the next one, this person I have joined to my world because this one I thought of my own self. I figured it out. It's really cool. So it's just a bed. It's super easy. Just a bed and a carpet. And really, what this looks like, it looks like a cover. It's covered. So I'm gonna set it to nighttime. I'm gonna set it to nighttime really fast. And I have this person joined to my world, which I'm going to control, because no one else would honor to be a test dummy for this. So whenever you get in, it actually looks like you're in a cover. So I'm going to control this person. I'm going to go to the computer and control it really fast. So wait a minute. So as you can see, it literally looks like there's a cover above it. It looks really cool, and you can do this. It kind of looks a bit weird, but I don't really see why you want to do that. But there you go. It looks really cool, and it looks like a cover. So this is one of my favorites. It's pretty obvious how it's built. You kind of just mine some area, a bed, and carpet, and then that's it. So I'm gonna make it day. Let's get this person out of the way. So that was okay. So that was okay. So that was my 5 different cool things that you can have that are useful for 5 different things that you can use. 5 different machines. I mean, not machines. 5 different cool furnitures that you could do this to make your everyone super excited. And if you enjoyed, like, comment what I should do in my next episode, and I'll see you all in the next episode. So bye.